What is going on, everyone? Today I will be redoing a video that was supposed to be up on Tuesday. However, for some reason I used my camera and it wasn't fitting the screen. The video was sideways and stretched out. It just didn't look good. So I'm back here recording the video again. So in this video I'm going to be talking why I'm back in a surplus and what my end goals of the surplus are, and my training and the diet of the surplus. So I'm just going to get right to the point. So why I'm back in the surplus? Well, I have said it on my Instagram. I'm no longer competing. I'm not planning on competing in the 2017 Olympia, Teen Natural Olympia. So there's no point for me being in a deficit in order to get lean, to stay in shape the whole year, to get even leaner for the competition. So yeah, that's pretty much the main reason. I feel comfortable at the body fat that I'm at right now, so well, there's no point for me cutting any further. So the second reason why I'm back in the surplus is to maximize my potential. I believe that in the space of me being 18 years old to around 22, I will make the most gains that I've made. So why not use it to my advantage and as fast as possible. I'm currently 17, but I'm going to be turning 18 on 27th of September. So instead of me cutting down, losing a little bit of muscle, I'm just gonna stick to what I have. I feel like I look good enough to where I can set a surplus again. So yeah, to maximize potential, I want to get as big and as strong as I can, and then possibly compete when my physique is filled out and I don't have any major weak points anymore, like for example my chest and calves at the moment. Okay, that was point number one. Point number two, my training. I have set up a split where I'm going to be training from Monday to Saturday and Sunday off. On Mondays I'm going to be training chest and bicep. On Tuesdays I'm going to be doing shoulders and calves. On Wednesdays it's going to be back, traps and triceps. On Thursdays it's going to be quads and calves. On Friday it's going to be upper body, and on Saturday it's going to be hamstrings and calves. So as you see, I'm splitting up my leg sessions, so I'm not doing the typical leg session where you do all of your legs and that's it. I'm going to do one quad workout and one hamstring workout. The main reason for that is Eddie Ong. He says in his videos to split the legs up into two sessions instead of one, to give 100% of effort into both the muscle groups, not just quads or not just hamstrings. So that's the reason, and because he has one of the best set of legs I've ever seen on a natural guy, I think I'm gonna try it out. Okay, and the second point to my training is I'm going to be running a Wendler 531. Wendler is a powerlifting split. However, I'm going to be doing Wendler on my big lifts. So on Mondays it's going to be bench, on Tuesdays it's going to be OHP, on Wednesdays it's deadlift, and on Thursdays it's the squat. I'm going to be running the Wendler on those lifts because for a natural guy you need to focus on progressive overload and constantly adding new loads to the muscle and basically never being stuck in the same place strength wise, because that's just gonna mean that you're stuck in the same place muscle wise. So yeah, and what would a better way to be in a progressive overload than have a program that is designed for you to add loads every single week and pretty much just have you in a progressive overload. And the second reason why I'm running a Wendler is I want to get strong. Simple as. Point number 3, my diet. I'm going to be approaching my diet very bro-like. I'm going to be having 5 meals a day. Well, they're not going to be necessarily timed. They'll be at around the same times every day though. Mainly because it's just going to make it so much easier to eat those calories. Like, for example, I've never really had a problem eating a lot of food. However, now being on 4,500 calories, it's gonna be much more difficult to get all the protein and all the carbs I need and not go over the fat. So yeah, that's why I'm running a bro meal plan. That's not to say that if it fits your macros it wouldn't work. It would. It just makes it so much easier for me knowing what I eat, what I have to eat, and what times, etc. And point number 4, end goals. So, as I said, I want to get strong. So in the next 2 years maybe, I want to hit a 140 bench, 210 squat, 100 OHP, and a 250 deadlift, all in kilograms. So I feel like those numbers are just like a baseline. If I get them, I'm going to be happy. If I get over them, I'm going to be very happy. If I don't hit them, I'm not going to be too bothered as long as my physique is after improving. So yeah, that's the video guys. That's why I'm pretty much back in the surplus and how I'm going to approach the surplus. So yeah guys, till next video. Peace out.